Hey, this is Paul with Swish. Welcome to 90 seconds of MLB Daily Fantasy for Wednesday, July 29th. First up, our recommended pitcher, Tillman of the Baltimore Orioles. Tillman has a salary of $6,300 and he'll be pitching up against the Atlanta Braves lineup. Now his last 5 starts he has a 1.38 ERA and he's averaging 12.7 FanDuel points per game. And in his last 5 starts at home, where he'll be pitching tonight, he's allowing just 2.8 earned runs. He's striking out 4.8 and is averaging 10.3 FanDuel points per game. Both of those stats indicate he is not the pitcher that his salary suggests he is. And he's going up against a struggling Braves offense. In their last 10 games, they're hitting just .211. They have an on-base percentage of .278, a slugging percentage of .301, and they're averaging a measly 2.3 runs per game. Tillman is a good choice tonight because of how he's pitched recently and how the Braves have hit recently. Next up, our recommended batter, Marlon Byrd of the Cincinnati Reds. Byrd has a salary of just $2,300 and he'll be going up against Cardinals pitcher John Lackey. Now his last 10 games he has a .475 slugging percentage, he's averaging 2.3 FanDuel points per game, and he has a great history against Lackey. In 23 plate appearances he's hitting .381, he has an on-base percentage of .391, and he's slugging .762 with 2 home runs. And the Reds offense around him has been great as well since the All-Star break. They have an average of .289, an on-base percentage of .353, and a slugging percentage of .426, and they're averaging the second most runs per game over that time span at 4.9. Byrd could be a great third outfielder for you today, provide some value and some power. And lastly, we recommend a fade of pitcher Kluber of the Cleveland Indians. Kluber has a salary of $11,000 and he'll be pitching against a team he's struggled against in the Kansas City Royals. In 3 starts against them this year, he's allowing 4.3 earned runs, 8.7 hits, and he's averaging just 9.3 FanDuel points per game. Obviously, you expect a lot higher from a guy of his salary. And the Royals have been great in the last 10 games. They're hitting .287. They have an on-base percentage of .338. They're slugging .451, and they're averaging 4.5 runs per game. Conversely, the offense backing up Kluber has been pretty bad. The Indians are hitting just .251, .318, and .376 with 3.2 runs per game over that same stretch. They've struggled to give him run support all season. This should be no different, and the Royals are on a heater. Just fade Kluber and his huge salary tonight.